And here are your headlines at 6 o'clock. Rishi Sunak is on course to be the UK's new Prime Minister after Boris Johnson dramatically quit the Conservative Party leadership contest. His decision to pull out leaves Mr Sunak as the clear front-runner in the race for number 10, apparently way ahead of fellow candidate Penny Mordaunt.
Good morning from the Western International Wholesale Market, where I'm speaking to traders and their customers about what they would like to hear from whoever becomes the next Prime Minister and their government to support businesses in the cost of living crisis.
And in other news this morning, millions of people across the UK are urged to get their flu and COVID vaccines as health experts warn of the threat of a so-called twindemic.
In sports, a statement victory for Newcastle United, are the Saudi-backed club becoming the force many predicted as they beat Tottenham to move into the top four.
This morning's front pages. And of course, as you can imagine, they are dominated by one story. Now, the Telegraph reports that Rishi Sunak is set to become the next Prime Minister as Boris Johnson pulls out of the leadership race. There's a similar headline on the front of the Times, which reads, Sunak set for number 10 as Johnson quits race. Not the right time, reads The Guardian, reporting on Boris Johnson's announcement that he wouldn't be running for Tory leadership. And The Sun goes with Bojo, it's a no. Boris steps aside to avoid chaos. And on the front page of the Daily Mail, as you can see, the Rishi set for number 10 as Boris bows out. And the Daily Express claims Rishi as the new PM in waiting. Johnson humiliated, Sunak set for power. That's, of course, the front page, though, as you can see on the front page of the Daily Mirror. While the Eye says Sunak favourite for number 10 after Tory MPs forced Johnson to quit. In the Metro's words, Boris Johnson has bottled it. And the London paper's City AM's headline reads, Boris, not this time. And if you want to see any of those front pages again or read the stories, just scan that QR code which is on your screen.
And the Royal Mail is urging people to use up stamps that don't have a barcode by the 31st of January, when they will no longer be valid for postage. It says the deadline, in exactly 100 days, affects everyday stamps featuring the Queen's or the late Queen's profile. Barcoded stamps were introduced in February to make deliveries more efficient and to improve security.